and Casey.
All right, thank you, Laura. Give it up for her and Sammy and everybody. And Amanda. Happy November. Happy No Shave November. I got a head start already. I was just rolling in, kind of lumping it in with Oxycontin October and sleeping around September and all around sloppy August. Haven't come up with one for December yet. I look okay, right? I'm looking all right, right? Had a haircut recently. I get nervous. My hair's got to be good. I had long hair once, kind of like Sammy's, but not as awesome. It was pretty awesome though.
Thank you.
But it was rough, and Sammy will understand because it gets a lot of attention. You know, I get jealous. Women would stare directly at my awesome hair, and I'd be like, please. The rest of me is down here, ladies. It's not all bad. There's hair all over. So I cut it off one night in a fit of jealousy, but I couldn't just throw it away because I'd spent so long growing it, and it was beautiful. So I had it in a box. And for a while, and then it was weird, and my friends were like, we should say something right about the hair. So someone gently recommended that I could donate it to this nonprofit organization called Pillows for Perverts. They take your human hair and they stuff it into a pillow for a pervert who needs a human hair pillow to sleep the night. Stop the voices, and basically keep from killing again. So, you know, it's a good thing. You get a little picture in the story, one pervert you've helped. Picture of him with the pillow, that's what I meant. Picture of me on the pillow. It's a little creepy. There are weirdos out there. I know. I've been on the bus. I'm gonna make you feel better about who the fuck you are as a person and ride in the city bus, especially real early in the morning. Yes, sir, we all saw the attractive lady in the green sweater. When she got on, we looked and then we looked away. But you're staring. And now he's drooling. There are weirdos on there. There are people who will clip their fingernails on a silent bus. 6 in the morning, 5:30, silent bus full of strangers, quiet. Except that little... Not even quickly too. They're taking their time. Oh, never wanted to murder anyone more. That was this morning. They do it all the time. I don't know how fast are your nails growing? I used to ride this bus where it was just me and the bus driver. I don't know, it was a weird bus. It was me and the bus driver every day on the way to work. Me and the bus driver, and so we would chit chat about stuff I didn't care about because I can do that. I'm friendly. I can converse. One day I missed the bus because that happens to me all the time, and. It was fine, I just took the next bus, but the next day the bus driver was like genuinely concerned. He was like, where were you? I was like, I missed the bus. I'm okay. And he's like, I don't want to be weird, and I would never call you, but here's my cell phone number. And if you're ever gonna be late, again, you can text me. And I'll wait up at the top of the hill for when you're ready for the city bus to come pick you up. I have my own personal bus driver. A lot cooler than some of you, the ones without cars. Sometimes he let me ride on the bike rack on the front and then stretch my arms out. Low-class king of the world. Nothing's funnier than seeing someone who doesn't normally run try to run after a bus. You know what I mean? You don't normally run, sir. I know it's funny when I have to do it and people see me. Yikes. Just anytime you see someone like in jeans running, you're like, where are you going? Why are you running? Do you ever see someone jog for a block and then stop and start walking? Like, what was happening 2 minutes ago? I can't run very far. I'm fat. But it's okay, I was a fat kid before I was a fat grown, so I'm used to it. This isn't a recent thing. It's pretty much always. When I was a kid, my mom would bake brownies, and then after school you're allowed to have one brownie. That's it. You're allowed to have one brownie. So I'd have the brownie, and it'd be good. I'd eat it, and I'd like the brownie, and then I'd want some more brownie. I'm not allowed to have more brownie. So what I'd do is I'd take the knife and I'd cut around where I already cut that brownie out, and it makes it look like I just cut a bigger brownie, and then wait, I get my brownie. It's a fat kid trick. You don't have to be fat to use fat kid tricks. Fat is up here. It's a state of mind. I've known some fat, skinny kids. This kid who was so skinny he would eat the most Taco Bell. You ever seen 5 bean burritos just to start? I'm going up for round 2. I'm like, you are the fattest skinny person ever. My mom would take me to McDonald's, and I would get a cheeseburger Happy Meal with a little toy and a little maze, and then I would get another cheeseburger, a la carte, on the side. So I have 2 cheeseburgers. Little kid. And one day my mom was like, well, hey, let's try something today. Why don't you get a double cheeseburger? And that would be like having 2 cheeseburgers, but just in one sandwich. And that way I don't have to be embarrassed when I go to the counter. And I thought about it. I did. I thought about it. And I looked my mom right in her face. I was up there because I was short. I said, no, Mom. I want more bites. And that is the fattest thing anyone has ever said. The whole history of human obesity and mental fatness. No, Mom. I want more bites. And here I am today. It's rough. Poor little kid. Poor little fat me. Wearing husky jeans. Husky jeans. Husky jeans. Why do you have to say husky on the actual gene? Why can't you just be bigger? Spend my afternoon shopping for husky jeans at Kids R Us. Stupid Kids R Us sign looks just like the Toys R Us right next to the Toys R Us. I think I'm going to get G.I. Joe's. No husky jeans for you today. How do they fit? They don't fit. Try these. They're husky. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. 7th grade sucks. Everyone hates me. I'm wearing husky jeans. It's alright, because later today, in middle school, back in time where I am now, my story, it's computer science lab day, and middle school's rough, but I go to computer science lab and I can play some Oregon Trail, and then everything is going to be okay. I can handle myself on the trail. So shoot me about 2,000–3,000 pounds of bear. Just bear today. Bear. Another bear. So that's how you would do it. Rotate. Can only carry 200 pounds back to the wagon. Fuck it, let it rot. Let it be stinky here, let the natives starve. Ooh. You would die on the trail though, you would die of dysentery or cholera, Scarlett Johansson fever. And then what would happen is when you died, you could leave a gravestone, and no one else in the computer lab could see you on the trail. But if you died and left a gravestone, everyone could see your gravestone. They could read your epitaph, where you write, "Mrs. Robertson is a fat bitch," and she was. She walked around with a cane. She spent half an English class talking about where she went to eat that weekend. It's okay, we can laugh. She's dead now. Riding a rascal scooter around heaven, where the buffets never close, and you never quite get full, and you can have 2 plates if you want. And that's where I'm gonna be soon. Me and Miss Robertson, checking out the buffets in heaven. Alright, you guys are great. My name's Ryan.
That's not just the most endearing weight problem. Once again for Ryan Casey.